So I was watching Shannon Sharp talking to Cam Newton, and he made a grand discovery. He said that if he's got something to say about someone else black, he might watch how he says that because what he said about Shaquille O'Neal spiraled and Shaq hit him with a diss track. And my reaction is, you think? Now, am I a Shaq apologist? Some gonna say I am. Shaq was one of my favorite players ever. But I'm also sometimes know that Shaq gets into his feelings. But is Shaq alone in his feelings? No. No. Because is Shaq any more in his feelings than LeBron James is, who be in his feelings if you don't call him the GOAT and he don't send Rich Paul and the Clutch Mafia to come after you? So you tell me. When Michael Jordan talks in a third person, he'll tell you I beat you. And he wants to be remembered. Is he in his feelings? You know, when people are talking about what they did or what they do, you have to say they all want to be held in a high regard. It's not up for Shannon Sharp to say that Shaquille O'Neal get the best of himself or not out. How can he say? I know one thing, Shaquille O'Neal still got the last guy to three-peat. I know one thing, Shannon Sharp's favorite basketball player who has the pajamas of LeBron James ain't never three-peated. Kobe didn't three-peat. Tim Duncan didn't three-peat. Dwayne Wade didn't three-peat. Kawhi Leonard. I can go on and on and on and on and on. But the problem one is this. You can't say someone underachieved when they were one of the most successful at what they did. And they were dominant. And they changed rules. MVP, etc. And they might not have gotten everything that you wanted out of them. But who's to say that they didn't get what they were supposed to get out of themselves? Maybe a ring more. Maybe a couple more thousand points. Does that mean that you would look at them any differently? Who knows? I don't know how you can sit there and say that. But I do have a problem with Shannon Sharp because he didn't go out of his way. And see, the thing is this. He got all that smoke for Shaq, but he was up there like a puppy. He's up there like a cheerleader for Caitlin Clark, and he up there cheerleading for LeBron James. I can make the case that LeBron James has definitely underachieved. We're going to go there. Now, 4 rings and 6 finals ain't nothing to sneeze at. But considering how watered down the league has been, how he gets to basically play duck duck goose with who he wants on his teams and his squads, even his all-star selections, I can't possibly say, well, I'm going to call cap on you for this mess. Really? But if Shaq don't be feeling you, he don't feel you. I don't be feeling Shannon Sharp's tactics and antics because he became basically a TMZ for his club Shay Shay. I mean, Cat Williams was successful and good for his bag, but look at the lowest common denominators that you have to resort to. All you ever do to make your show successful really is this fellow black folk. And I ain't lying. If you can get Cat Williams to come up there and diss half of black entertainers that were comedians or say a take on this person or that thing, you know what you doing. That's why you drawing all the attention. So think about it. But now you're going to sit there and say that about, maybe I should have said it about Shaq. But what do you think about that when you had all these people on your show and Cat comes out and disses everybody, but it's always black folk? Maybe you need to check what you say to make it mean what it means. As far as Shaq coming up with the diss track, I laugh. But he brought that on himself, though. He really did. Because sometimes I do think Shannon be shuffling too much for the agenda. And he be shuffling. It looks not a good look. It don't look good. And sometimes when it comes to us, you need to check what you say. Because, you know, you would not do that on the white counterparts. But then again, last I checked, there is no white counterpart to Shaq. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like my piece.